Hey beauties, and welcome back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. Today we are back with a new video, and today's hair is provided by LUVME Hair. LUVME Hair sent me over this 5x5 a glueless lace closure wig, and it is a 22-inch, and it's kind of like a body wavy type of wig. So today I'll be doing a simple middle part with some baby hair and some wand curls, because I never really do wand curls on my channel, so I wanted to, do some today. But including in your package in your LUVME box, of course, you get that informational card about what to do with the hair. You get your caps, you get your edge brush, you get your little cute little pouch, or whatever inside your packaging. And of course, you get the wig itself. And this is a 5x5 lace closure wig, as I mentioned already, you guys. The knots are already bleached and the hairline is already pre-plucked, but I am going to do a little bit more plucking. However, this wig does feature elastic band in the insides and does have its combs. And today I will be using my MUA as my model for today. Y'all know y'all always see me with the beat face, and when I tell y'all my MUA do her big one, she do her big one, and I decided to use her today as our model. And besides, she loves closures, and she loves lace closures, like wigs, regular quick weave sew-ins. Like, she's a closure type of girl, so I knew she would be perfect for this video. So she went ahead, of course, and she beat her own face. And now I'm going to slay her hair. So for starters, I start off with the ball cap method. You just only apply your ball cap area to wherever you're going to lay that lace closure. And then after that, we clean the hairline with alcohol and everything like that. And just jumping straight into the video, I will be applying 3 layers of my lace mid adhesive onto her cap and hairline. And once we're done with all 3 layers, we will go ahead and begin to tack down the wig, blow dry it, melt it in place, and proceed on with the styling. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to it. So now that I have applied all 3 layers, it's time to place that lace into the glue. And once I do that, I'm going to take my fingertips and apply a little bit of pressure, then go in with my comb and of course the blow dryer on a heat setting to melt that lace in some more. And then I'm going to take the melt belt and tie down that lace for about 10 minutes. But while that melt belt is sitting, I did go ahead and sew the closure wig all around to her head while, like off camera, unfortunately, guys. But once we remove that melt belt, y'all know we would go in and cut that extra lace and tack down whatever's still lifting. So now that it is time to remove that melt belt, y'all know we're gonna take that off and then go in and cut off the extra lace using the eyebrow razor. And she did want me to cover most of her forehead up today, so I'm not going to cut off, you know, like, I'm gonna keep pretty much the whole hairline, you know what I'm saying? In other words, she did want me to cover up, you know, most of her forehead space, but, you know, for it to still look natural and realistic. Of course, you don't want to look like it's too far down, but if you do have a larger forehead, the best thing about it is you can really make your wigs as low as you want to, you know, you want them to be. So I kept everything on, I kept all of the hairline on the wig, but I just, you know, removed the extra lace. But now I'm going to go in and tack down those little cracks that I did not glue down, you know, the first time, and just make sure I slide enough glue under those places, and then I will push that glue right down, push that lace into that glue and begin to prep it for the baby hairs, and then I'll do, you know, show you guys briefly how I do the wand curls. Sections for the baby hairs on the side of the closure. Y'all know I like to do like a little V in the middle, and then pull it down on both sides and just pat those out the way. So we'll go ahead and do that on both sides, and of course add a little more foundation to the lace so we are completely melted and blended, and then spray it and tie it down once again with that melt pen. guys seen, I did a few more steps before actually spraying the holding spray. So I did sew in between the wigs so the closure can lay much flatter, because you know sometimes when you have that glueless band on the inside, it creates a lot of air space in the wig. So just to make sure that your wig is still going to be flat, you can actually sew the wig not only, you know, around the edges, but you can actually sew it across the middle, you know, top area, to where you stretch the wig down flat and you sew it down so it's not so much airy space. So that's why I did that stitching like a little below where the closure was. And then of course I parted the hair in the back of the closure area so we can have some hair to cover up the back section as well. But now that we have sprayed the hairline down and tied it with the melt belt, I'm going to go ahead and start wand curling this hair up. And I just will be using the really tall like hair curler. It's not an actual wand, but you know, you can, you know, create your wand curls with whatever you choose. So I'm just taking my real tiny little curler and I'm just going to wrap the hair around the barrel to create my wand curls. As usual, I like to curl the hair in its natural state. You know, I like to keep it nice and soft, so I don't really add any sprays or anything to it to make it hard or crunchy. I just like my curls where I can just rub my fingers through them if I want to and fluff them out more, or you can leave it tight. It's up to you. But for today, we just pretty much left the curls nice and tight. But however, I will just be, you know, wand curling all this hair piece by piece. curl all the back right side of it. So now I'm just going to show you guys how I curl the top area for the front on both sides. I do still, you know, curl everything away from the face. Right side area, but I see a little few straight strands here, so I'm gonna just go back in and curl that piece again. And I just do add a little holding spray towards the top to just smooth everything down into place. But I did not comb out the curls today, y'all. I just wanted to leave them in their tight state, and then, you know, over time she can comb it out. Like she said, she has a dinner tomorrow, she could, you know, comb through it and just leave it tight for today, or whatever the case is. But once I finish curling everything, I just smooth it all together. But this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, I did the whole back, I did that right side. This is what it looks like, keeping the curls tight. Okay, and now I'm just going to finish up here on the left side of the head. Finish up, still doing the same thing, curling the hair away from the face. Go ahead and remove that melt belt, and I'm just going to, ooh, so cute, y'all. So this is what the curls look like, and I just removed that melt belt. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and comb those baby's hairs out. You know, just 2 basic little swoops, nothing too major. And I will be using my baby hair gel for the baby hairs. And after I do that, I will go ahead and, you know, just touch up the curls if need to be, smooth out the top, you know, black spray, conceal the part up and all that. Push the hair more towards the face, you know the basic finishing touches of a style. So first step, baby hair gel, smooth that baby hair, and then do the finishing touches. Hair, you know, down, smooth it out, comb out the holding spray that was on the hairline, make it soft, make it smooth. And then I'm going to, of course, you know, go back in with the concealer, conceal up the part, black spray the part to make it nice and clean. And this will pretty much sum up the style, so just stay tuned for the finishing touch-ups. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, this wig is from LUVME Hair. I decided to do a wand curl style. Make sure you do check out the description box details below so you can get any coupon codes to order. Because y'all know LUVME Hair like literally has like some of the best quality wigs out. Y'all should know this by now. But if you don't know, make sure you check them out. We done went and curled everything up, did the baby hairs, cleaned up the part, give it a nice little fluff, and here is the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below. Very quick, very simple, very easy. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video.